At some point in your career, you're gonna resent your decision to become a PA. And you might even consider, oh God, I wanna say it, a career change. But why? Why are you so pissed off all the time? It really boils down to three things: how much money you make, how much money you can make, and how much control you have over your career. Okay, first things first, let's talk cash money. As a PA, you will never get paid the same amount of money as a physician. But you already knew this before coming into the profession. And this really doesn't bother you until it does. Because over time, you're gonna notice that you're expected to do a lot of the same work as the MD, but with much less pay. You might literally have the exact same role as a physician, especially if you work in urgent care, ER, or primary care. And there are days, even weeks, or months that these thoughts start to consume you, making you a little angry and a little bit bitter. So instead of fuming, getting really angry about your career choice, ask yourself this: am I upset with the salary difference because I want more money or because I want more autonomy? Now that's a loaded question. If you want full autonomy and be the boss of the medical team, then yes, go back to school and become a physician. Nobody's stopping you. But on the other hand, if you love being a PA, but you just really want more money, then you need to start thinking outside of the box. Create multiple streams of income outside of your PA career. Yes, there is such a thing as a second, third, 10th stream of income. And you really don't need MD money to make you money, because MD money is the slowest path to wealth. You can literally build a multi-million-dollar business in 8 years, which is equivalent to the time that it would have taken you to apply to med school and complete med school. So here's some few side hustle ideas for you to get started. You can pause the video here or take a screenshot and let me know in the comments if you want to learn more about side hustles. Okay, the next thing, and you're just gonna have to swallow this if you're gonna make it in the PA world. Your pay will not increase that much with the years of experience you gain. So in corporate America, your salary can continue to grow as long as you climb the corporate ladder. But as a PA, there's very limited growth. As a PA, you make a lot of money when you first start, but it really doesn't grow that drastically from there. So PA salaries generally cap at around $200,000, despite having 15 or 30 years of experience. And hitting that salary cap is very easy. You will find that going from $100,000 to $150,000 salary over the course of 2 to 5 years is effortless. But going from $150,000 to $200,000 a year seems freaking impossible, unless you're working 2 jobs, 80 hours a week, and taking holiday, night, and weekend shift. Because once you start rolling into that $200,000, $250,000 salary, your employers, they're just not gonna pay you that salary because you are a PA, you are not a physician. And we have different levels of education. We're not physicians. So we gotta find other ways to increase our income and our net worth without working more, hence passive income streams. So now that you realize you won't make as much money as a physician and your salary isn't gonna grow like it either, what's the next thing on this crappy list of realization? Well, PAs, we lack autonomy. What do you mean, Sam? We're the leaders of medicine. We manage teams and create orders. Yes, we create orders, but only for our patients. As an employee of the business of medicine, we take orders. We don't create orders. Think about it. Medical directors, CEOs, CFOs, COOs, all those O's, they all have more autonomy than us. Heck, even the insurance company and the pharmaceutical companies have more power than us, because they are the ones that's really calling the shots in the world of the business of medicine. And yes, while PAs can run clinics and manage our patients, we don't make decisions for the business. And this is reflected in our pay, which is reflected in our dependency on our job. And when we're dependent on our job, we are willing to work undesirable hours, satisfy unrealistic patient expectations, and examine patients in unsafe conditions. So this makes us feel unappreciated, doesn't it? So no wonder we're unsatisfied, unfulfilled. I mean, I don't really know how to fix it. I'll be the first to tell you we have a systemic problem here in our healthcare system. Our medical system doesn't cater to the needs of healthcare workers. It caters to the need of the business of medicine, a highly profitable business. So it doesn't really matter if you're an MD, NP, PA, or OT. You're gonna have a very difficult time finding autonomy in this profession. So what are you supposed to do about it? Well, you have to ask yourself, why are you not happy? Is it money? Is it the growth opportunity? Or do you just feel powerless in your job or your life? Well, for me, I realized that my problem was my big fat greed for money. I just wanted more of it. And it blinded me so much that I became a PA robot working unhappily for bonuses that I was rarely given, even though I thought I earned them. And I wanted more money because I wanted to provide for my kids, my family, and just shut up the debt and live a much more bougie life. So I burned out and I ran away. So you gotta consider what's best for you in your life. What's the driving factor behind why you wanna practice medicine in the first place? And what else do you care about besides your job, your spouse, your babies, your personal time? Take a step back and recognize that your job is standing in the way of your happiness. And you have the power to change that. But in order to do so, you have to first realize the problem. And that was the whole point of this video. I want you to identify the problem. I'm not here to give you a solution to your problem, but I can tell you my solution. My solution was financial independence. Once I had more money in my bank account, I didn't have to depend on my job to make me happy. My job no longer had control over my income, my work hours, or my life. Because now I have full autonomy in how I want to be as an employee. And if you want to see my 8 sources of income, click this link below to watch it. But at this point, I think I need to update it because I have 11 sources of income, I think. I don't really know, but I'll just update you guys soon. And that's all I got for you today. If you had any value from this experience, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.